Hey nerds, Jerry Bear here. Welcome back. Hey, we did an unboxing for the Xbox Series X, so we gotta do one for that big one. All right, that's a box is. I can't even gonna tell you how big this box is. So I know the audio's a little weird. It's coming through the iPhone. I'm gonna switch it over and flip the camera around so we can unbox it. Hopefully, do a little bit better job than we did on the Series X, and then we'll wrap it up as we did last time. So just let's give it another shot.
Look, I'm not lying to you guys. Like, this box, Jerry's on the floor. Jerry can't even hang out in his normal spot. Look at Chief lurking. Chief is like, why? What is happening? I'm like, Chief, I don't know, brother. This box is wildly big. Wildly. Well, I had to use both hands for that, and I think I got to do it again. Yeah, I got to pull out the innards from this. Oh, my God. Well, that's one way to do it. Okay, so this is the box within the box. And you're not going to believe it. There's a box within a box within a box. And there's probably no way I can slide this. Wait. Oh, okay. This is our cables. I'm going to go ahead and take it out of the box. I'm going to take a look at it. All right, let's do this pretty quickly. Okay, so Big Mama has been taken out. We're going to wait just a second. Let's get through the boring stuff real quick, you know? So here we have a quick start guide. What is this? This is the new power cable. This power cable is the exact same power cable as the Xbox Series X and the Xbox One. So that, I don't do with that what you will. Luckily, the Xbox One and Series X had the same cable, so it was Able cable management adjustment. I thought that was a rubber band for a second. I was like, damn, y'all really getting cheap, huh? But the PS4 Pro and PS5 have completely different ones. So all my cable management that's under my table, we gotta, not all of it, just a little, we gotta work on it. So, all right, so we have a quick start guide. Honestly, these are the papers they give you that I'm pretty sure are like, you're supposed to be read, but like, who actually reads them, you know? In here, what is this? Oh, I'm gonna shake it loose. I think this is just the stand, right? This is the stand for the bottom of the PlayStation. So I'm glad we actually opened this first. So so here's our stand for the PlayStation, right? I don't know why this isn't attached to it. Here's our 2.1 HDMI cable. This is the big thing. The 2.1 is, this is great. And I've been waiting to complete my 2.1 setup. I still need a monitor that we'll have to get at some point, but the, my Elgato has a 2.1 running in it, but it doesn't have a 2.1 running out. So this is gonna fix that. Also in the box is a charge cable for the controller, which is good. I can use this for both the Xbox and PlayStation. I use rechargeable battery packs in my Xbox, so you can just plug it back in. People always complain about the batteries, but like, what's it matter? So nice. Aloy, while we do love you, we're gonna put this down here so we can take a look at the controller. If I can get this just right. All right, so the controller here in its bag. Let's take it. This is the first time actually holding the new PlayStation 5 controller. Unlike the Xbox One X and the Xbox One, these are completely different controllers going from the PS4 DualShock to the PS5. The DualSense is what this is called. This is this feels nice actually. Triggers feel really good. I'm gonna show off some of the stuff in a second. Now, I'm more of a fan of having different analog stick locations and not down the same size, but these move pretty smoothly. Got the vents right here. We got our same little touch panel. Start, select. D-pad feels nice. A circle, triangle, square. These thumbsticks feel fantastic. I gotta say that. Now, here's the back of the controller, bottom portions. Sony. The triggers actually feel pretty good too. I heard the triggers are supposed to have some sort of response with it. Like this feels nice. I like that. One of the things, I don't know if my phone will be able to show it off or not. I gotta get up close. This is about as close as it'll render. I'll probably put up a photo during this part while I'm talking, but the ribbed feeling is actually just the X, circle, triangle, square over and over again, which I'm sure many of you have already seen 1,000 times on the internet. Yeah, I'll take a picture separately. I'm still trying to focus on the video and it's just not working. This is nice. It feels bigger than the PlayStation 4 controller, which I like. So just for a little bit of a comparison, like here's the PS4 controller, right? And then here's the DualSense. So DualSense versus DualShock. It's hard to get both on this iPhone camera. But one of the things
This controller does feel a lot bigger. It's not a massive controller by any means, but it does remind me of the Duke a little bit. I play claw, and right now this feels weird on my hands for the separation in trying to play like claw like that. Most people play, you know, like this, and they take their hand off the thumbstick like a gabagoo. So I don't know. We'll have to see how when we start playing Miles and Godfall and everything else, how this works out. I think it'll be just fine though. So this is nice. I really like this controller. Okay, look, I was trying to take it off, but it was wrapped pretty securely. Here is the PlayStation 5. Yeah, man, ignore the dust everywhere, by the way. I mean, this thing is massive, to say the least. Here's a look at the back right here. 2 USB ports, Ethernet port, HDMI port, power port, that's it. Both consoles got rid of the optical port because they're a bunch of fucking goobers. Now, I have seen videos of the size comparison, but I wanted to do it myself. So, this is my PlayStation 4 Pro. Standing up, by the way, it's always been laying down. Look how much taller that is than the PlayStation 4 Pro. Look at that. That is absolutely wild. And for those wondering, when it comes time, once everything is set up, this is how they'll be side by side. This is the size comparison for the Xbox Series X and the PlayStation 5. PlayStation 5 is a lot heavier, it's a lot taller, and it's just, it's weird with that extra space. I may scoot this out a little bit, but I like how close it is to the monitors. I wish that I could lay this down and it not look goofy. It just looks weird laying. It's meant to stand up, bro. It's a router. It's wearing its collar's popped, you know? So look, again, I'm gonna wrap this up real quick. I'm gonna switch over to the setup here, and it's a big console, right? I don't know how to do unboxings. I know there's B-roll and stuff and all that you gotta people do, but I just like opening it up. I wish I could get it to where you could see me doing it, but whatever. It's 6 one way, half dozen the other. I got really lucky in both these cases. I stayed up to pre-order my Xbox Series X after failing on the PlayStation side, but my buddy actually ordered from a bunch of places trying to just get one, and he ended up with 2 by accident. So I was able to buy that off of him, and I'm pretty happy about it. So it's a good feeling, man. I really like, I can show the controllers off a little bit better with the PlayStation 4, the dual, this way, Jeremy, the dual sense and the dual shock. So this is just longer, and it just fits in the hand a little bit better outside of like playing claw, but I'm sure that'll be with repetitions and just playing the games. So yeah, guys, PlayStation 5 unboxing. They're both here. They're both beautiful, and I'm just excited to play these new games. First thing first, for me personally, I'm going to play Miles Morales, and then I'm going to hop in and try Godfall, and then as games come out, we'll pick them up and play them. So the video is pretty much over. I stream on twitch.tv/JaredBearVII, a link in the description box down below. And if you want to watch any of the games I just mentioned, you can catch me live for most of them. Other than that, they'll all go over to Jared Bear Plays, which is a whole separate Let's Play channel. You can watch full games from start to finish in about 20 to 30-minute episodes, depends on what's going on in the actual game itself. So I'm going to wrap it up. Thank you guys for watching the last unboxing and this unboxing. I'm actually going to take some pictures of these. So if you're still watching at this point, let me know what games you want to play first in the description box down below. And as always, playlist up on screen, and check back for gameplays, commentaries, news, and updates. Later, Neds.